After a blockbuster opener in Bengaluru yesterday, before a passionate and yet thankful crowd, we come to another grand theatre. It can be intimidating, it will be a sea of blue. It is in Mumbai that the Tata IPL 2026 finds its latest pit stop. You've seen these scenes before. It is monochrome. There is only one colour. You come here to beat the Mumbai Indians. You've got to play very, very well. It's a ground that suits them. They've got a very good record there. And it's a big season for the Mumbai Indians. But they're up against the Kolkata Knight Riders with a very interesting head-to-head record in recent times. They might have been afflicted by injuries, but you never know. Once you take the field, there's a lot of match winners strewn around in both sides today. Just rises tall, doesn't it, this stadium? It can be not played here before. You can suddenly feel like everyone's looking down on you. This is what I was talking about. Now, overall, it's 24-11. But look at that little line at the bottom. The last 7 matches, it's 5-2 to KKR. If you're a Mumbai Indians fan, you'll say, but here at the Wankhede, it is 10-2. Does it matter at all once the teams take the field, though? Now, this is how this year's Tata IPL is going to be. So, if you're Mumbai Indians in Group B, you play SRH, GT, DC, LSG once, and the other teams in Group A twice each to get to 14. KKR will play CSK, RR, RCB, Punjab once, and the other teams in Group B twice, so that each team gets 14 games as we normally do. So that's how it's going to be. And as you'd imagine, there have always few transfers. Ajinkya Rahane. Bit of swing, but down the leg side.
Must be something that he thinks about now. Trent Boult coming back to the back of his marker. There's a big rep
down the leg so far. One in the slot for Ajinkya Rahane, who hits the first big one for KKR and hits it with the timing that you associate always with him.
Yeah, good call, Harsh. That's it. Just timing. Good balance. Nice and still. Has a look first couple of balls. That's Jinx at his best. Just looks to get it up and over the infield.
Maybe.
It's gone fine enough for his first boundary. Don't think it quite ended up where he thought it would, but he'll take the 4.
Yeah, the length is good from Hardik Pandya. Just trying to hit the top of the stumps. This one might be a fraction short. Doesn't bounce as much as Finn Allen would have liked.
No, that was short and had too much room for the batter. Bit of a free hit down the leg side.
Very hard to bowl at this time of the game. We're trying to work out what he's bowling here up stage of the game to power players like this. Oh my goodness. Ah! It's a monster!
The fact is he's bowling short, so he's allowing the batter to go on the back foot and see what the ball's doing.
Yeah, here, another example. It just flicks it out the front. Look.
Oh, 2 shot again. And this will clear the boundary too. Finn Allen's had 3 free hits and he's hit 2 sixes and a 4. 17 of the over. It's 31 for no loss.
It's the pace here. The balls that he's hit for 6 are the ones that have come out the front of the hand, and they're a little bit slower. The previous delivery that rushed him didn't give him that time. Here just gives him a little bit more time. He's back on his stumps and he goes bang. It's good.
And that'll be more 6s. It's raining 6s here. It's already the 4th. Easy pickup shot for Ajinkya Rahane.
Yeah, a little too straight from Hardik here, but nicely played again, using the pace. Allows it to come all the way on.
It doesn't.
6 more. This time is much flatter. Once again down the leg side, and Rahane is showing there's a reason he wants to be at the top of the order. The Knight Riders are off to a flyer.
It's a beautiful time to bat. It's a beautiful place to bat.
More runs, this time along the ground, but 4 will do. The Knight Riders not yet 4 overs into their innings and knocking on the door of 50.
Who'd be a bowler in this form of the game at this ground?
Oh, shot. Bouncer followed by a full. 50 comes up in no time at all, in the twinkling of an eye.
Well, I think Google can also tell us that the runs are going to flow very, very, very quickly.
Has already been thought about. 4 more. This is a mega over. Mega over. 26 after the first one, only produced 4. And after 4, the Knight Riders are on their bike. 57 for no loss.
Oh dear.
Again using the pace. Yet another boundary. My word, the runs are coming thick and fast.
Yeah, once again, it's that straight line to Ajika Rahane. Allows him just to use the speed of the ball. Angling into the stumps. Beautiful touch.
Just over mid-wicket. He finds the boundary.
So close and yet so far for Bumrah. Well executed the delivery. It's a fantastic slower ball that he has.
That's in the air. And taken in the deep.
He's a bit of a golden arm, Shardul Thakur. Once again into the attack. They need a breakthrough. And he comes up with that slower ball into the pitch first one, and then decides, well, I'll kind of take pace off this, and can you whack it? No second invitation required for Finn Allen, but doesn't get a hold of it.
Yeah, inside half of the bat, once again, 117 Ks. So pace off, plays the part, he can't believe it. Striking the ball cleanly, got it in his own. Couldn't get this one out of the middle. He's got to go. KKR 69 for 1. Finn Allen 37 or so.
Oh, lovely shot. He's always been pleasing on the eye, especially when he times it like that. Ajinkya Rahane.
Yeah, this is Jinx at his best. Again, just check drive, but again, the placement's perfect. Through extra cover.
Oh, that's straighter. And a clean hit. Well, he's played a lot with Shardul Thakur. They both play for the same team. 6 overs gone at the end of power play. It's 78 for 1.
Just wonderful hands. It's out the middle. He's forcing with that. Knows it's going to be a slower ball. Certainly prepares for it.
That's a good shout. Might have just been sliding. Well, just having a chat. Might go upstairs here. Up they go.
We have a player in.
That's up in the air. Will go the distance. So it's gone high, it's gone long. And another 6. It's a 4th 6 for Ajinkya Rahane.
This could be the.
That's up in the air, and it's gone many a mile. 2nd 6 of the over. And it's another biggie, 16 off it, 94 for 1. Well, there you go, the signal.
More runs flowing at the moment. Another boundary. Cam Green is now up and running. 17 of 8 balls. Already the mind thinking, what about what? Ready. Right, the fielder there. The catch is taken. And I'll tell you what, Cameron Green is sitting there thinking, what on earth have I just done? I found that fielder in the deep. And once again, guess who's amongst the wickets, Ravi?
Yes, he has this knack of picking up wickets, Shardul Thakur. He's accounted for both the wickets to have fallen. And this is a good catch from Rutherford because the ball was going flat. The moment he hit it, he knew that he'd not got the placement right. They needed this, the Mumbai Indians. So second.
50 for Ajinkya Rahane. An innings that's been characterized by great grace, style, class, timing. All those things that you like to see in a power game.
There's a blistering innings. There's 51 of just 27, and how well.
Oh, there again, that's the pace. And that's why they like him at KKR, because he has that wrist work. No doubt playing the way that you can play if you hit fielders. But you can find the gaps and you can use your wrists. Have a look at how he just opens the face.
Wow! He just picked up the length so beautifully. And that bat swing, KP Ravi, gorgeous.
Yeah, that length just allowed him to get under the ball.
Nicely bowled.
We saw a couple of Yorkers from Jasprit Bumrah, and here we've gone Trent Bolt, so they've gone right.
That'll go for 4. Much needed that. Desperate they were for a boundary at the very least.
Trent Bolt and Hardik Pandya, they just moved that man finer at short, fine leg. Smart batting, not sure if it was exactly planned.
Fielder takes the catch. It's slowed down. Ajinkya Rahane is so quick out the blocks. And then a surge, a resurgence from Mumbai Indians has slowed him down and finally got him. That man, Shardul Thakur again.
Clear plan from the Mumbai Indians here to go full and to go straight as possible. There, Ajinkya Rahane just lost his shape a fraction. It's a good catch from the skipper. And it's another wicket to Shardul Thakur. It's very, very smart. It's very intelligent. And it's a great game plan. But what an innings that was from Ajinkya Rahane. He goes for 67.
Up and away, 1 bounce, and they needed that. 4 runs brings up 150 for the Kolkata Knight Riders.
And you can't be surprised by that anymore this evening, because Shardul Thakur has bowled a few of those. He even got Cameron Green out with one of them a little bit earlier. So actually, when you're setting yourself as the batter facing.
Shot. Oh yes, what dexterity. Into the gap and away for 4. Rinku Singh.
Yeah, allows this to come all the way onto the bats. Plays it nice and late. Again, gets the width.
At the moment.
That's me! That'll help, will it? Will it? Will it? No! Oh, yes, it will! Dropped it, and it's gone for 4.
Might have missed where the rope was there, Rohit Sharma. He was a good couple of steps inside. Had to keep his eye on the ball and wanted his foot to touch the rope, so he knew. You can see there.
Nobody's going to catch that. It's out of there. A sensational hit that. Could it be the Angel 1 Super 6 moment? 167 for 3.
This is beautiful timing. Again, one before was inside half of the bat. That one's right out of the screws.
Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Rinku Singh with a wand, away for 4.
We were saying 230, 240, and the runs were coming down. Since then, it's gone 4, 6, 4. It's starting to happen now for KKR. Brilliant this from Rinku Singh.
Over the infield, out of the boundary. And he is turning it on now. He started slowly, that phase that you were referring to a little while ago, where you thought that KKR might be a little stuck. Now, he can't, because Rinku Singh has invented another boundary. 14 of it with 3 to go. The Knight Riders 191 for 3.
This is very good from Rinku Singh, not committing himself, just waiting on it, staying back. He knows there's a lot of slower deliveries being bowled.
2 overs that count now. Starts off with a boundary. So just missed the first ball, and then only 4 of the next 5. 8 is an excellent result for Mumbai. 199 for 3, 2 to play. Reviewing a wide, that's 4, took 4 more. 50 comes up for Angakrish Raghuvanshi. In fact, they're checking how far the ball might have gone, but irrespective of that, he's got a 50. 51 of 28 balls.
Very clever shot this. We've seen this a few times in this innings of his. Fully aware of where the field is. 2 men up in the ring.
For KKR. There's a fielder underneath. And it is taken this time. Tilak Verma in the deep. It looked like it was going to go the distance, just went too high.
And the blue flags will wave because Raghuvanshi must make his way off the park. It was there. He doesn't quite get it out the middle of the blade. It hits the bottom, gets under it, and it goes sailing up into the air. Not enough distance, and no mistake from Tilak Verma. Yeah, feels that it might have been just a little bit slower than he anticipated. It's played.
He's got hold of it though. There's a fielder. It won't matter. It'll be just a single. But he needed that to go out of the park because he's also now with a single off strike.
And the opportunity was there. He had taken it on the full.
There comes the boundary. Much needed boundary for Rinku Singh, who's playing a fine innings here. 30 of 19. He's got 3 more balls to try and take strike. He's looking at the umpire saying, did it go down the leg side? No, says the umpire. That'll mean it's the end of the innings. Or is he checking it? He's checking, he's reviewing it. Right, Nitin Menon's the third umpire, and he said we've hit the pads. So they finished 220 for 4, 11 and over. KKR second highest against the Mumbai Indians and Mumbai Indians players. But there's not a lot on this track for the slow bowlers, so it's going to be such a good run chase this. Very, very powerful batting lineup, the Mumbai Indians. But 221 is a lot of runs to get. So 221, who's ahead? Who's ahead? And by how much? By how little, rather?
Yeah, have a look at the spinners in the KKR lineup. There's one of them right there. Sunil Ryan, and then Varun Chakravarti. Blessing from Zimbabwe, he's going to have some night tonight. Cameron Green. It's going to be a hell of a 2 hours if they get close. It's going to be a hell of a 2 hours if Mumbai get up. These are the 5 sixes that Ajinkya Rahane hit earlier in the piece. His timing, his placement. He was just perfect tonight. Absolutely perfect. Cricket shots. Didn't go out there, didn't go and slug it, didn't try and hit it too hard. He just went smack, 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 smack. 5 beauties, batted nicely. And I think that to answer your question, KK...
First ball. First runs. So it didn't matter after all. Rohit is back in strike.
No dew, gentlemen. This was down on the ground. Beautiful conditions. Good batting conditions. I think higher as well.
Oh dear, 4. That is not what Kolkata Knight Riders wanted to see just now. They've got to be sharp in the field. But if you're coming down from 6 foot plenty, and the ball is coming very quickly, not easy.
IPL debut.
Well, not quite the covers, but 180 degrees in the other direction for 4.
Yeah, it's a nick that you like as a batsman. It's one that you really, really like. That noise, you just think, oh no, the clutter's next. You nick it, it goes down to fine leg, and it just could be your night. Good line and a good length that from Blessing.
Straight up, I don't think he's got a lot on it. But it will clear the field and clear him easily for 4.
Yeah, took a calculated risk there for Ryan Rickleton. When you're chasing 200 and plenty.
He's got hold of that. It's a very popular 6.
We saw it last night when Virat smacks it at the Chinnaswamy. This evening at the Wankhede.
Big into the crowd for 6. Gee, he can hit the ball. That was all power from Ryan Rickleton. Show him that ball a few more times.
Once again, utilising that angle, going.
Now that man might be in play. No, he won't be in play. He looked up in hope and then he looked up in despair. Because space for Rohit Sharma, space for the ball to vanish.
Wow, their shot of the night. That is an absolute beauty. Gives himself room, premeditates, gets the length he wants. But he has absolutely smoked this. Right out of the middle of the bat, up and over.
Pace on off the bat as well. He's getting a move on now, Rickleton.
This is a really good shot. Stand and deliver. And Rohit Sharma hitting 6 off the first ball. A couple of really good slower balls, and this one's speed on. 137.7 Ks.
Oh, lovely shot. Just made it look so easy. Inside out. Oh, over the infield. Brings up the half century for the Mumbai Indians. And again, this is exquisite timing for 6. Now that's class.
Those Rohit Sharma hands.
The start.
Now he's just playing the field. This is excellent batting. Change of angle, change of shot. Resulting in a boundary.
And this is what the best bat.
Oh, and he's welcome to the crease. It's a typical Rohit Sharma shot there, again inside out. He's liking that area today.
Yeah, this is going to be a big over for the Mumbai Indians if they get their own way.
He's got hold of that. It's into the crowd. They're leaking. He's got hold of that. It's into the crowd. Oh, and he's welcome to the crease. It's a typical Rohit Sharma shot there again.
It's in the air for a long time, but the fielder will miss it by about a yard or so. Yard or a couple of yards. 100 comes up. And what they've done really... KP, if you could, as soon as this ball is done, because Ryan Rickleton has smashed another one of your good friend Sunil Narayan. KP, what's happening here? It's a very good ball to bowl. Because I just wonder if it took a little bit of pace off. In fact, it took a lot of pace off. Can be painful. There's a fielder there. He puts it down. Vaibhav Arora on the boundary. Speed, the momentum was pushing his hands forward. But once you get there, you want to catch it.
Yeah, I don't mind that actually. He actually made an effort to go. Runs to score them quick. Oh, effortless. Sometimes you just don't need that power. Sometimes you just need that time and that class.
The highest opening
Bowling.
As he put that in the gap, Cameron Green will go around and pick it up. They'll come back for 2. Connects that beautifully. Gee, he's having a good time there, Ryan Rickleton.
I just like the...
Oh, finds the gap, that'll hurt. Always a last ball, if it goes for 4, it just deflates the field. Down the wicket. Didn't matter what the ball was. Rohit Sharma had made up his mind already and used the open space on the onside for 4.
You just know as a batter, you see him running up.
Full toss. The first time it makes contact with the turf is in the seats.
What I love about it is he's made a full-on commitment to get himself fit. And being such an iconic athlete in the game of cricket.
Didn't get timing on that, but it'll fall in no man's land. No, it won't. This is a sensational catch by one of the better fielders in the IPL. That's Anukul Roy. Rohit Sharma has played his part, 78 of 38, and it took a brilliant catch to send him back, and he goes back to wonderful warm applause. And was it the first ball? Does it matter? Does it matter where the ball pitched? That ball was pitching way outside off, and it's vanished to... And Ryan Rickleton is still there, and he might still cross Finn Allen too, because that is yet another 6. His 8-11 of Anukul Roy's over. 1-6-3 for 1. Varun Chakravarti with his last. What a shot. I mean, we have been treated to so many beautiful ones, so many 6. Then it goes for 4. It's a terrible... Exactly what I meant. There are 2 fielders inside the circle. That's not stopped him from searching for the gap in between. Another one that briefly interested the fielder, but this time it's taken. This is Rinku Singh. He's caught it on the boundary. It looked for a while it might sail over. This is an excellent catch because he's judged it perfectly. It might look easy in the end. I think he's done a great job.
I tell you what, watching him from upstairs here, you thought he might just kind of be...
First ball, down the wicket, 4. For KP and Michael Clark talking about 31. And now Rickleton and Tilak Verma charged with scoring the remaining 38 runs of 30 balls. I don't think they're worried too much. They're thinking too much about net run rate. They're saying, let's get these 2 points in the bag. Where does...
Again, another example, that pace.
If you're the KKR name, don't offer it to Pandya.
Slowy once again on that. Too late, but 2 new
shots from Hardik Pandya.
This one pace off, this one Hardik.
It's a deep mid-wicket. Set.
Mumbai Indians 28 of the man in the deep.
That's the mindset. They're here for...
In the ring.
Looking at the split screen, just one more frame on field. Anish, you can stay out.
And you can see the crowd he needed from 18.
Bowl. All he needs to do is just...
Every bounce, you would believe they're all...
No, though. Now gone smack. I just still can't get my head around.
The bat 112 for 3.
Oh, dashes their hopes. Boot. But ump says you've got 4. He'll take.
Is taken by Money.
He wanted it.
So just 1 needed.
Wonderful cricketer, this guy. Ground.
Fence. There.